I got drafted at 19. Me and a bunch of boys from home. In January 43, we drove out to Pine Bluff and signed on. I went to basic south of Birmingham. They put me on a West Coast bound train. Spent 3 days out in San Diego, and they shipped me back east again. I left a port out of New York, slept for months in British rain. I tore it up down in London town, and they shipped me back out again. And the preacher said, boys, he was killed tonight. We're dying with the Lord in paradise. And one boy spoke up and said, preacher, come on and eat your supper with us. Never talk about those first days. Lots of friends left behind. But I made it all the way across France, and I fought at the Maginot Line. I rode a tank into Belgium. Like them better than the French. Like my daddy 30 years before me, I did my time in a trench. Lots of days there's no water, but the liquor kept me warm. The cellars were stocked to their ceilings with booze, so I carried a bottle with my gun. And the preacher said, boys, he was killed tonight. We're dying with the Lord of paradise. And one boy spoke up and said, preacher, come on and eat your supper with us. 3 times I made sergeant, but I'm not that kind of man. So pretty much just as quick as I could, I'd get busted back to private again. 'Cause taking orders never suited me, and giving them out was much worse. And I could not stand getting my friends killed, so I took care of myself first. Now I know that don't sound right, but don't think too bad of me. Night keeps me up nights where I could have done differently. And the preacher said, boys, he was killed tonight. We're dying with the Lord in paradise. But one boy spoke up and said, preacher, come on, eat your supper with us. I'd be no guest. The table of the Lord, his food was not to be mine. 'Cause I've cursed his name every chance that I could. I reckon that's why I'm still alive. And the preacher said, boys, he who is killed tonight will dine with the Lord in paradise. And one boy spoke up and said, preacher, come on, eat your supper with us.